Most cruise rookies waste money on things they think they need until they realize they fell straight into a tourist trap. Today I'm saving you from the 5 biggest cruise ripoffs hiding in plain sight. *, welcome aboard. If this is your first cruise, or even if you've sailed a few times, you've probably heard a ton of recommendations about what you should do the moment you get on the ship. But here's the thing, not everything that sounds exciting, convenient, or popular is actually worth your time or money. In fact, some of the most heavily promoted cruise activities are the ones that seasoned travelers know to avoid. Cruise lines are businesses, and businesses love upsells. So in today's video, we're counting down 5 major tourist traps you should skip on your first cruise so you can spend less, stress less, and enjoy more of what actually matters. Get comfy, because we're about to save you from wasted money, frustration, and buyer's remorse. *, 5. The overpriced cruise line. Photography packages. Let's start with one of the biggest moneymakers on board, those shiny photography stands and roving photographers who pop up everywhere from the gangway to the dining room. It's your first cruise, you're excited, everyone looks happy, and suddenly there's a photographer asking for a pose. What harm could it do, right? Well, here's the catch. You don't find out the price until later. And trust me, it's not cheap. Cruise photography packages are notoriously expensive. A single printed photo can run you between $20 and $30, and bundles often climb well past $200. And because these pictures are printed in high resolution and professionally lit, first-time cruisers assume they have to buy them. But here's the secret: seasoned cruisers know you can take your own photos and get the same results, or better, for free. Most ships have gorgeous backgrounds everywhere. Deck railings at sunset, atrium deck or port cities from the balcony. Even selfie stations built into the ship. And let's not forget, your phone probably has a better camera than half the setups used by onboard photographers. Another reason to skip these packages is the emotional element. Cruise lines bank on nostalgia. They display your photos in galleries where you'll see all your smiling moments, making it really hard to walk away without buying something. But here's the truth. You're under zero obligation to buy anything. Smile for the pictures if you want to enjoy the moment. But don't feel pressured to drop hundreds just because the print came out nice. Seasoned cruiser. Alternative. If you really want a professional shot, wait for a formal night when photographers set up full studio quality backdrops. Choose one favorite photo instead of a whole package. Or better yet, ask a crew member or a fellow traveler to snap a photo of you on the deck at sunset. You'll get the same vibe, minus the markup. * 4. The first day spa specials that aren't really special. Here's a trap almost every first-time cruiser falls into: the spa specials on embarkation day. As soon as you board, you'll see smiling spa reps offering one-day-only deals, discounted massages, and supposedly limited-time packages. But here's the truth. Those deals aren't really deals. Most cruise lines do this because embarkation day is the slowest day for the spa. People are excited, overwhelmed, and prone to impulse buying. A limited offer creates the illusion of urgency. But if you look closely or talk to frequent cruisers, you'll find out the same packages get offered again throughout the week, usually on port days when the ship empties out. Even worse, many of these specials bundle together treatments you don't need or even want. A discounted 75-minute package might include a mini facial, a scalp massage, and random detox rituals that don't add much value. And don't forget the hard upsell, which is basically guaranteed. Massage therapists are trained to pitch extra products that can easily add another $50 to $100 to your bill. Why seasoned cruisers skip it? The spa is most crowded on day one. The deals aren't actually limited. You'll almost always be upsold. You don't need to rush. There's plenty of time to book later. Smarter alternative. If you want a massage, book it on a port day. It's quieter, calmer, and often genuinely cheaper. No fake urgency, no crowds, just relaxing bliss. And if your goal is to enjoy the spa's thermal suite, book a week-long pass instead. It's usually the best value and lets you come and go as you please. * 3. The exclusive cruise line shopping events. Every cruise has them, the big announcements over the ships. PA system telling you to head to deck 5 for a Can't miss shopping blowout. They make it sound like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to grab luxury goods at unbelievable discounts, but here's the truth. The vast majority of these events are classic cruise tourist traps. They'll hype up everything. Limited edition watches gemstone jewelry on sale. Duty-free designer items, $10, mystery bags, gold by the inch chains. Art auctions with exclusive pricing. You'll hear phrases like lowest prices at sea, today only, and these won't last. But in almost every case, you can find the same items online or import for less. The markup is real, and so is the pressure to buy. Many first-time cruisers walk into these events because they're curious or bored, and walk out several $100s lighter. Here's the catch. Cruise lines partner with vendors, and onboard shops get a commission from every sale. So all that excitement, all that hype, it's engineered. What seasoned cruisers do instead, they treat the shops like entertainment, not real shopping. They browse, enjoy the air conditioning, maybe try on a watch just for fun, and then leave their wallet firmly in their pocket if you want genuine deals. Save your shopping for port markets or reputable shops on land. You'll find far better prices, more unique items, and actual local craftsmanship, something way more meaningful than a mass-produced necklace stamped. Made for cruise ships. Asterisk number 2, specialty dining upsells that are mostly marketing the lure of specialty restaurants on a cruise ship. You know the ones, steakhouses, sushi bars, Italian trattorias, even celebrity chef-themed spots. On board, they're presented as exclusive experiences that will elevate your cruise from ordinary to unforgettable. But here's the reality. Most first-time cruisers overpay for meals they could enjoy elsewhere. Here's why. Main dining rooms and buffet options are included in your fare. Specialty restaurants often add a $20, $60 per person surcharge. The hype makes it feel like a must-do. But the food quality is often comparable to what you get for free. Many cruise lines market it as limited seating. Book early, which is technically true, but it's really just a sales tactic. They know people will panic, pay the surcharge, and feel like they missed out if they don single quotes season-cruiser tips. Pick one specialty meal if it's truly a cuisine you love, and make it count. Use it as a splurge night, not a daily habit. Trust that your main dining room or buffet meals are more than adequate for most days. They're curated to be tasty, filling, and often surprisingly gourmet. Pro tip: many ships now offer digital menus for specialty restaurants. Check reviews online or ask fellow passengers before booking. You might discover a specialty spot isn't worth the extra cost at all. Number 1. Shore excursions sold exclusively through the cruise line. Drumroll. Because this is the biggest money trap for first-time cruisers. Official cruise line shore excursions. Here's what happens. You dock at a stunning tropical island or historic port. Cruise staff or promotional materials pitch excursions like snorkeling tours, city walking tours, or jungle hikes. The tours sound convenient, safe, and all-inclusive, and yes, they are convenient, but here's the catch. They are almost always dramatically overpriced compared to local options. Typical markups? Anywhere from 50% to 200%. That $80 snorkeling trip could cost $30 if you book independently. That city tour for $100 per person? Locally, it might be $40, $50. Why first-timers fall for it? Fear of getting lost in a foreign port, desire for a guaranteed experience. The cruise line promotes it as exclusive or priority access. Seasoned cruisers know you can often have just as good or even better experiences by researching local tours online in advance, walking into port and hiring local guides, renting gear, bikes, kayaks, etc. For a fraction of the price. The golden rule: the cruise line tour is safe, predictable, and easy, but convenience comes at a steep cost. If you want adventure without breaking the bank, local providers are almost always the smarter choice. Asterisk, and that wraps up our countdown of the 5 biggest tourist traps first-time cruisers fall for. But before you start packing, let's take a moment to really reflect on what this means for your trip. Cruising can be an incredible experience. It's a unique way to see multiple destinations, enjoy luxury amenities, and spend time relaxing with friends or family. But the truth is, cruise lines are businesses first, and they are experts at encouraging you to spend more money. Those fancy photos, spa specials, pricey shore excursions, and exclusive shopping events are designed to tap into excitement and FOMO, the fear of missing out. And if you're not aware of it, your vacation budget can disappear faster than you can say bon voyage. By skipping these 5 traps, you're not just saving money, you're reclaiming your freedom on board. You can spend your days exploring the destinations that truly interest you, trying the meals that genuinely excite your taste buds, and enjoying the ship's entertainment without pressure to spend unnecessarily. And the best part? You'll do it all with the confidence of a seasoned cruiser, not a first-time tourist scrambling to keep up.